Welcome to Linux for Beginners, Essential Commands and File System Operation. Today we will learn everything you need to know about Linux commands, starting from the absolute basic. Before we begin, let me quickly show you how to install Ubuntu on Windows. First, open Microsoft Store, then search Ubuntu. After searching Ubuntu, so you will see different version. So here I have already installed Ubuntu 24.0.1 LTS. Now if you click open, so here I am directly go to the terminal. But when you do first time, so when you click open, so that will launch Ubuntu, and then it will take few minutes to set up. Then create username and password when prompted. Once you see the dollar sign like here, so means you are ready to start. So already I have installed and I have done the step. So when I click open, so I got this terminal. Here what we will cover today: first Linux basic, then directory structure, navigation commands, file operation, permission and information, then remove operation, system information, utility command, and then finally a complete practice assignment with 20 hands-on tasks. Let's start with Linux basic. Remember this key concept: everything in Linux is a file or directory. Path start with a forward slash, the root directory. Linux is a case sensitive, so capital file.txt and small file.txt are different. We have two path types. One is absolute path starting with slash like home user, and another is relative path like documents slash file.txt. The basic structure flows from root to home to your username, then your folder like document, desktop and downloads. Here is a simple view of Linux file system. At the top is root represented by a single slash. Under that is home, and under home is username. Then here you can see home username is a student. So full path is slash then home then student. When you log in, you start in this location, means your home directory like slash home slash student. Now your personal page contains standard folder created automatically like desktop, documents and downloads. These work similarly to Windows folder but are organized under the Linux file structure. Understanding path is crucial. Absolute path always start with slash and give the complete location like slash home slash student slash documents, and relative path have no leading slash, just documents. Use absolute when you need precision, relative when working locally. Learn these essential shortcuts. Dot means current directory. Use ls dot. So here if you put ls dot, that will show the current directory. Now if you put double dot means parent directory. So if you put cd double dot, so that will give the parent directory, mean goes one level up. And if you use cd tilde, so that will takes you home. And if you use cd slash, that will goes to the top, means root directory. So if you put cd slash, so that will go to the root. Now let's learn navigation commands. First is pwd, print working directory. This shows your current location. When you first log in and typing pwd, that will show your home directory, means current location. So after changing to the document, so you can do that cd documents. Now here if you do that pwd, so you'll see that your current location, that is /home /student and documents. So always know where you are before running commands, so use pwd. Now command ls shows file and directories in current or specified location. So if you use ls, so here nothing is there, so you can't, right now you can't see anything. So if you write ls minus l, so here there is a total 0, means there is a no file. So if you back from documents to home, so you can put cd dot dot and then ls minus l. So if you see here, you have desktop, documents, download, these are the directory. Okay, but in that there is a no file, so that's why total is 0. Now you can move to subdirectory. So first you check that where you are, so you put pwd. So right now you are in home /student. Now if you want in the student, you have this all this directory. So if you want to go for documents, so what you have to do, cd documents. Okay, so now you can check that where you are. Now you are in home, student and documents. So now if you go back to the home directory, so you can put cd dot dot and then you can check that location, so you can use pwd. Now right now you are /home /student. Now you can use mkdir that create directories. Suppose you want to create directory uh, in the desktop. Okay, so what you have to do, first you have to go to that cd desktop. Okay, right now your location is, you can see the desktop. Now you can create project. Okay, project folder, so you can use mkdir my project. So now that my project folder is created, so if you put ls, so that will be my project. Now in that my project, you want to create multiple directories, so you can do that. So cd in my project, first you have to enter that folder. Okay, now here you can do multiple folder, so mkdir folder 1, then folder 2, then folder 3. So now you can just type ls, so you can see that folder 1, folder 2 and folder 3. Now if you create nested directories with -p option, so you can do that. Like you want to create one folder university, inside that suppose another folder that csc, another folder semester 1, another folder is subject, you can do that. Okay, suppose you are first, you have to coming out from the my project. Okay, in the desktop I want to create that university, then csc, then semester, then subject. So you can do like that, mkdir then -p, then university. Okay, so you can always remember that linux is case sensitive, so I'm using that university is lowercase, so be careful about that. Then csc, then semester 1, then maybe subject. So now if you enter subject, if you enter, so that you can see that ls, so my project then university. So now if you go to the university, then again if you can go that university to that CSC. Then again you can go CSC, then you can again go to that semester. Okay, then subject. Okay, so you can get folder by using mkdir -p. Okay, now if you coming out that home, so you have to do cd and tilted. Okay, so you can directly coming out. So now here you can just type pwd, so you are in that home directory, means at student. Okay,